All right, the high notes, the jet setters, and finally, the overdogs. Unleash our contestants. The rules hardly need explanation, but here it goes. Bag the targeted total first to win.
That's right, Scotty. This is going to be a nail-biter.
It's rocket time! Barricades up!
Jet setters are probing Vault 1.
We've got our first elimination of the match. Our teams are finally getting acquainted.
Get ready for some heart-pounding action.
Here's some protection!
The overdogs are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. At the head of the pack currently, we have the overdogs. The jet setters have recovered and respawned. Ouch! The high notes suffered a wipeout.
I'm not so sure that's music to their ears.
Setters will need to reboot. Team White. The high notes have found major trouble. Only one contestant left.
Special delivery! That's what you wait for!
Jet setters have respawned. The jet setters are starting to soar. They're unlocking Vault 2. The jet setters are staring down the barrel of a team wipe. Only one contestant left. An awkward moment for the jet setters. Team wiped.
They really hit the tarmac, Scotty.
Jet Setters are back in the arena, folks. The High Notes have kicked off a cash out. The Jet Setters spirited away with a cash out. Good steal. Looks like a team wipeout for the Jet Setters.
I'm sure that's not the kind of flight path they had in mind.
The High Notes just have one member still standing. No more three-point plays for now.
It's event time. I hope our contestants are ready for a surprise out there. Time for our contestants to keep moving, as the laser is online and will dish out some serious damage to anyone standing still.
The High Notes are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Looks like a team wipeout for the High Notes.
They lost their rhythm and they paid for it.
Our contestants need to stay light on their feet to avoid attracting some unwanted attention, as our orbital lasers event is still active. Control tower, we've spotted the Jet Setters completing a cash out. Over. Just what the doctor ordered, another vault. The Jet Setters just made a greased landing in the arena. Team respawned. High Notes are squeezing into Vault 3.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
The Overdogs are back on the scene. The Jet Setters are initiating a cash out. We're halfway through the match, and I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far.
Well, Scotty, the contestants are performing well. I wonder how much of that can be attributed to the support of our sponsors.
We've got the Jet Setters at the helm. The last contestant on the High Notes needs to bring their A game now to avoid a full team wipe. The Jet Setters are re-engaging. The Overdogs made an awesome steal there.
A move that definitely sets the stakes higher, Scotty.
will need to reboot. Team wiped.
That's what you call facing the music, Scotty.
It's all over and going into the books. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. The big splash, the boundless, and finally, the tough shells. Let's get this started. Our contestants will race to riches in quick cash. The first to reach the cash goal will claim victory.
As Scotty said, it's time to dash, cash, and hopefully not crash. A little present!
Vault 1 is getting probed by the tough shells.
Are you seeing this, Scotty? Our first elimination. This could set the pace for the rest of the match.
Well, I saw that one coming, June. You know, the trained eye of a former contestant and all that. The tough shells are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. An awkward moment for the tough shells. Team wiped. The big splash swam away with a cash out. Great steal!
Fortune favors the bold, Scotty.
The tough shells have respawned. Have lost all but one contestant. Looks like a team wipeout for the big splash.
They might be in hot water now. In that armor. The tough shells have made a solid recovery.
One team's loss is another team's gain. That cash out now belongs to the tough shells. The big splash returning to the arena.
Unwrap this!
Looks like a team wipeout for the Tough Shells. This is exactly what the Tough Shells needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. The Tough Shells are busy wriggling into Vault 2. That's a blow to the Boundless. Team wiped. The Boundless have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Shells are now just a single Tough Shell. One contestant left. That's a blow to the Tough Shells. Team wiped.
They'll need to hide in their shells for a bit.
The Tough Shells have patched up the cracks in their armor and are back in business.
Legend! Not what you wished for?
The Big Splash have commenced to cash out.
Here we go! Our upcoming event will surely put the adaptability of our contestants to the test. We've cranked up the damage in the arena. Side effects include crumbling buildings and total chaos.
Unwrap this!
There's time left in our mega damage. And surprisingly, some structures in the arena are still standing. The team-wide mishap for the Boundless.
That could have an immeasurable impact on the round.
Medic bomb out!
love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. The tough shells will need to come back from that wipeout.
Somebody just soften them up, Scotty.
Vault 3 is being unlocked by the tough shells.
Go down! Enemy spotted down there! Let's go down there!
Point, our contestants are transcending realities, much like our sponsor, Isolt.
Our contestants are giving their all, and I imagine the sponsors are pleased with the results so far.
This could be bad for the tough shells, June. They're on the verge of a full team wipe. A setback for the tough shells.
Tough beans for them.
The tough shells are re-engaging. The Big Splash are initiating a cash out.
Throwing a frag! Not what you wished for?
The last member of the Big Splash needs to be calculating before jumping into any danger. Great move there by the Boundless, stealing that cash out.
Wow, that was a bold play.
The Big Splash will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They need to wash away the mistakes they made there.
The Big Splash are back. That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. The Big Splash, the Vogues, and finally, the High Notes. Let's get into it. Welcome to Quick Cash. Our contestants will need to gather the cash faster than the rest. If they hit the goal first, they can bask in glory.
Ready, set, chase that cash just like Scott said.
The High Notes are finding the right pitch. They're opening vault 1.
It's official. The teams have sized each other up. We've got our first elimination of the match.
It's a test of nerves and skill from here.
Arming a mine! Deploying a surprise!
The match is starting to heat up as the Big Splash have started our first cash out.
Secure cash out A. Go! Enemy spotted! Out there! Enemy spotted! Up there! Explosives deployed!
It's a daunting experience being out there all alone, Jude. Let's see how the Vogues handle it. Adversity for the Vogues. Wipeout.
It seems they couldn't find their own way to success.
Shield, hurry inside!
Respawn alert! The Vogues are back in action! The High Notes have picked up the tempo. The High Notes composed a winning play, stealing that cash out.
Preparing explosives!
This might
It's in. The High Notes make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. Alas, the Vogues have been wiped out.
not the pose that I would be striking if I were them.
Good posture, too.
The Vogues are back on the scene. The High Notes are harmonizing at Vault 2. Will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Scotty, you'll need to be more Vogue than Rogue to stay on trend.
The Vogues have respawned. Heroes have a cash out in the works. The Vogues are in trouble. Can their last member keep them from wiping?
Bandage bomb out!
The Vogues have been rattled. Team wiped.
Unwrap this!
The Big Splash steal a cash out, leaving their opponents all wet. The Vogues have returned to the arena.
A holiday gift!
An event is on its way that will force our contestants to mix up their strategies to win.
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Big Splash. Team wiped.
It's colossal chaos time. We've cranked up the damage that contestants will experience in the arena.
As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising star.